Starting January 1st, recreational marijuana will be legal in Illinois if you're older than 21.
But where you live may prevent you from using pot at home. Reporter Dylan Saraki joins us in the studio. Dylan, who's affected by this?
Eric, Mimi, people who live in public housing won't be able to use marijuana in their house because of the fact that it's still illegal on the federal level.
I have a right to a peaceful living environment, and that's all I want.
Ronald Ryder has lived at North Main Manor, a public housing unit in downtown Rockford, for almost 8 years. He's worried when January rolls around, people will be smoking recreational marijuana in the building. He says, even now, some of his neighbors smoke.
Well, I do know it does happen. You know, I've had occasions where I've had to walk through hallways where it was, too much.
Ryder is a recovering alcoholic. He says, besides being an annoyance, the smell of marijuana can be a problem for people dealing with addiction.
It's a trigger. Anybody who has an addiction issue, whether it's be drugs, alcohol, or anything like that, it's a trigger. I can smell something like that and go, well, you know what? Ooh, that looks good, or oh, that smells good.
Alan Zeiss is the executive director of the Winnebago County Housing Authority. He says, despite soon being legal in Illinois, weed will still be illegal on a federal level, and they could lose federal funding.
And it's not just the subsidy that's received from HUD for the programs, but we get a lot of grants for other programs too, where we have to verify that we're a drug-free environment.
But it's not only about the money. Many of these people may not have any place else to go if they're caught.
I just don't want anyone's housing affected, and we're going to advise our residents and tell them just don't do this on the sites. Nothing changes for you after January 1st.
Zeiss says the Winnebago County Housing Authority will be sending written notification to all of their tenants about the rule, while a spokesperson from the Rockford Housing Authority says they will hold mandatory meetings in all of their properties to discuss the rule with residents.